So once you have the frame taken care of, you want to pop out any upholstery bits. So the first thing I looked at, not the front because I knew that was going to change, but the back.
Right.
So I wanted to start peeling away the layers a little bit to see exactly what I had in here. And one thing that I noticed, I scored this a little bit with a knife, and the foam, if you feel it, it's kind of crunchy, and it's kind of disintegrating. So I knew that that was absolutely going to need to change.
Right.
So I started to take some of the upholstery off, just a screwdriver. You want to lift some of this off. The strapping's in good condition, so I was able to reuse that. But I realized I was biting off a little more than I could chew.
Oh, really?
So one of my tips for yard sale finds is know when to call the experts. Know when to call in the pros. The paint, not a problem. That frame, I was able to sand it down. So a good old, well, if you have a sanding block, flexible sanding block, if there's little crevices that you need to get into, this is great, but this is my ultimate for sanding down because it has a removable plate. So you can have a circular sander that goes on there, and this, I love a fine tip. Again, if you have detailed areas, you want to be able to get into all of the grooves there. And this actually flips around so you can have more of a block sander on the bottom. Makes the job go super duper fast. One of my favorite tools.
So you were okay with the sanding?
I was okay with the sanding. I was okay with the painting.
Yeah.
I have to say, though, the dining chairs, I actually took to a professional sprayer. I was okay with doing a single chair. The chair that was going in the office, one chair, no problem. 6 chairs, if you want a really good professional finish, I took it to Paint It Like New. They sprayed it up.
So good
and when they are amazing. They always do such an incredible job. And when it came to the after of the upholstery, I am definitely not as talented as Stacy from Switch Studio, who did the gray chairs for me. Look at the pin tucking detail. I don't know if you can see them on the front. Is that not stunning?
That's
you take a simple,
the
piping. Again, I'm okay with reupholstering a seat. When it comes to piping details, you definitely know when to call in the pros, when to call the professionals. Is so important.
Okay, and so you've got to sort of make that assessment and figure out, listen, I spent $15, is that how much it was on the chair? How much is it going to cost me if I want to go get it sprayed and if I want to get it upholstered? And often you'll still end up up front. Like
I
you sort of win in the end.
From my inspiration chair, but I was able to customize it. This didn't have the beautiful upholstery, and this didn't have the color paint finish that I wanted. So I was able to really invest in something that suited my style, my taste.
Very nice. Now, I know that you're going to be having your own yard sale.